The Viking raid on Lindisfarne is remembered as one of the first major Viking attacks on Britain and Ireland. The raid took place in 793 AD, in a tidal island off the northeast coast of England, which constitutes the civil parish of Holy Island in Northumberland. Lindisfarne was the first of many raids on coastal sites. As the Viking learned more about the coastline of the British Isles, the raids began to move inland. Viking raid on Lindisfarne caused much distress throughout the Christian West, and is now often taken as the beginning of the new Viking Age. Lindisfarne was founded by a monk named Aidan in 635 AD. At that time, it was controlled by King Oswald. While Oswald was a Christian, some of his subjects were not, and Aidan's goal was to convert them. The monastery had numerous leaders over the centuries, a number of whom became saints. Saint Cuthbert is one of most well-known saints. In the late 7th century, Viking longships arrived during the stormy weather at the Lindisfarne, and the saints in the monastery was taken by surprise. Vikings attacked the monastery, killing or enslaving many of the monks. It was the first time the Vikings had attacked a monastic site in Britain. Vikings devastated the church by looting, slaughtering, shedding the blood of saints and killing the innocent people around the church. The attack on Lindisfarne was only the beginning, and considered the start of the Viking Age. It was the major impact upon the Christian world in Britain. Viking raids increased in Britain, and eventually entire Viking armies landed in England, conquering parts of the country. After the devastating raid, Lindisfarne remained a center of the Christian Church in England, and its location became known as the Holy Island. In the 8th century, Danish Viking settlers occupied the area, causing the inhabitants of the monastery to flee. The Vikings established settlements, and continued raiding in the British Isles and Western Europe for years. This is just the beginning of the Viking Age.